going on, everybody? SSG Ski here, bringing you another video. Let's just get right into this one. All these maps seem to take a while to load, so I guess I really can't complain specifically about this map taking a while to load, since they all do, but that's why I said let's just get right into it. Alright, we're ready to go in a second here anyway. So what I'm doing today is I'm bringing you a challenge that I don't believe anybody's ever done before, at least not that I've seen on YouTube. Comment down below. Feel free to comment if you've seen somebody else done this challenge to know what the challenge is going to be. Is that every round that goes by, we're going to swap out our weapon. So basically right now, I'm starting with the Model 1911. After this round, it'll be round 2. So I'll have to switch to another weapon. Now, it could be any weapon in the game, of course, but remember, we can only use it one time for one round. Eventually, it's going to get to the point where I probably run out of weapons to use, but that's probably a few rounds away from now. Not sure exactly the number of how many weapons are in the game here, but I assume it's probably a decent amount, so we'll see how it goes. Missed a couple times in that one. Jeez, missed quite a few times in that. Zombie, huh? Alright, so now we gotta find this last zombie here. That's gonna be the fun in all this. Is trying to find these zombies on these first few rounds here. See, I can hear the zombie, I just can't see it. Where are you? Nope, not over here. Hiding somewhere. Come on, zombie. Oh, there you are. Oh, alright, got that one. So now what we have to do here is switch weapons. I'm gonna go to the Shiva here. Just because between this and the RK5, this is the less good one of the two, at least in my opinion. Let me know down below, what do you think about this weapon? If you play this game here, and if you've used this weapon, tell me what you think about it. Not too bad right here. Took about 5 shots, I might have missed one, but then again, it's only round 2, so even with missing one shot, that's not bad. One shot to the head, I suppose. Well, like I said, we're on round 2, so I guess can't really brag too much about the weapon being good on round 2 now, can I? Oof. Got that one through the grass. I don't even know how I got that headshot. This weapon's actually pretty decent now. Oh. That's gonna be that round. So what we're gonna do is swap out the Shiva now for the RK5, because like I said, we gotta swap out the weapons each round. I'm gonna bring a new challenge for you, one that you've never seen before. I'm gonna end this here right. I was just about to run from this spawn and a zombie came. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, go ahead and watch this video to the end and then go watch the other ones. I assure you, they're worth a look. Okay, man. Oh, and he's going that way. Alright. That's the one thing about this map. These zombies kinda don't know where they want to go, apparently. Oh. That's why. Reinforcements, so they can get through the window easier. Here we go. I'm kinda glad this death machine popped up. That could be a nice subject. What does everybody think about the death machine? Probably can't use it, right? Because I doubt it would last me through a round. Even on these rounds, I guess probably round 1 if you got it, maybe. But then again, the challenge is a new weapon each round. So if I already started the round, let's say with the 1911 on that first round, and then I switch to that, technically I used two weapons within that round, so that would be not good for this challenge now, would it? As you can see that zombie there. I suppose I'm gonna do probably perks maybe on this challenge. I mean, there's really nothing that says I can't use perks. All I have to do is just use a different weapon each time. But it's probably gonna be hard enough just to get the points for the weapons here, so as far as perks go, I guess we'll see, won't we, once we get to the higher rounds. There'll be more zombies, so more points. Alright, glad I found that zombie. I thought it was gonna take me a while. I'm gonna go through this door here. Let's save the mystery box for later. Let's see what we got here. So I swap out the RK5. So basically I'm gonna have, I guess, my 1911 for the rest of this video. Just fire that up so I don't risk using it on accident, since technically I'm supposed to use a different weapon each round. Okay, I guess that doesn't have that much reach on it. Wow, really doesn't have that much reach on it. Missed again. Yeah, this is gonna be... Come on, shot that zombie. Point blank almost. You still missed. It's gonna be quite the challenge here for points, I gotta tell you. Maybe on the higher rounds, not so much. I guess it's safe and scale it. I mean, I'm using different weapons technically, so I don't see why not. Probably shouldn't have. Gonna get less points, I believe, but at least it'll definitely kill me. I seem to be missing quite a lot for some reason. You would think with a shotgun you'd be able to hit something, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Unlocked something new for this. Here we go, back to looking for the zombies. Here's one. I guess this is the last one. Slid right into that wall. Alright, let's see. No, it wasn't the last zombie, huh? If you've noticed, I'm going around the map here, rebuilding the barriers. Doing that for two reasons. One, keeps a zombie out, and two, gets points, which that's mainly the point of rebuilding the barriers, but that's going to help kind of extra on this challenge, since in the next couple of seconds here, after I find this last zombie and kill it, I'm going to have to get a new weapon, which obviously requires points. Where is this zombie at? I know I'm not really getting points anymore for rebuilding barriers, but still beneficial. Keeps them out for a little bit longer, which is especially good when you get to them higher rounds when they start running. Where was that zombie at? Probably shouldn't have knifed that zombie, since I technically supposed to use a different weapon. Just kind of habit, I guess. So here we are. We're at round 5 now. So I'm gonna have to swap out this KRM. This is gonna be the real challenge here. It's gonna start getting real challenging soon, because we're gonna start getting weapons that are pretty good, such as this one. And yeah, you're gonna be like, oh well, this isn't that hard. You're killing all the zombies. That's the thing. It's gonna get hard because even if I'm killing all the zombies with this weapon, the weapon's gonna have to go at the end of the round. So that means more points have to be put out. Also, I might get unlucky when I hit the box, which is 950 points. I might get a weapon that I've already used before. I'm not sure of the likelihood. I don't know the exact estimates of what weapons that are on the wall that are in the box, so I don't know what my chances are. But just even in the off chance that I get a weapon from the box, use it, and then get that same weapon, I can't obviously use that weapon because we've used it before, right? So then that's going to be another 950 chance. That would be 1900 points of weapon. You can see how that'll start to add up. Like I said, I don't believe I've seen anybody do this kind of challenge before. Just something a little new to bring to everybody, so you can kind of get out of the repetitiveness of it. I might have to choose what I do next very carefully. So I kill these last zombies, and then when the round ends, I gotta hurry up and run to a weapon before the zombies from the next round spawn in here. I foresee that possibly being also another challenge. Nuke. I think I'll save that for a second here. The points will be nice, but I kind of want to get this last zombie. Especially if I'm going to swap out this weapon, I don't really care about wasting the ammo. Let's see if I can find the zombie here. If I don't find him within a couple seconds, I have to just grab the nuke. Alright, yeah, we'll go for the nuke. I don't want to have to take longer than what it's already been. Oops, I have ammo for that. I'm gonna leave that the way it is. What's this weapon? KN-44. Alright, not bad. I guess I haven't used this weapon. It doesn't seem like it because I don't have a sight on here. Just a regular sight that it comes with. If you're wondering where I got the inspiration for this challenge, I'm thinking from back in the day when Black Ops, the original Black Ops 1 was more prevalent. I don't know if anybody remembers, everybody that plays games, if you've played that one, you'll remember they had a different kind of match in multiplayer instead of doing the traditional team deathmatch and things like that. You could do almost like a free-for-all, except you get a certain amount of points, a certain amount of kills, whatever it was, and then it switches you to a weapon. Then once you cycle through X amount of weapons, you would be the winner. Kind of basing it off of that, but since I don't have any way to make the game change the weapon for me, kind of doing it manually. But still, you know, it works, obviously, because it's been working for us for 6 rounds so far, so we'll just keep it going. I tell you, this weapon's pretty nice. And it's a shame because within the next couple minutes, I would say, it's gonna have to be swapped out for something else, because that'll be a new round. Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna have enough points to do perks in here. I mean, I know it looks like I have a lot of points now, but you gotta remember, if I get a weapon from the mystery box, and I use that weapon for a round, and then I get the same weapon again, I have to respin the box. Because what we're going to do for this challenge here is we're not going to use the same weapons, otherwise why swap the weapon out at the end of the round? So we got to be true to the challenge and get a different weapon. Which will cost more points, obviously. Round 2 with this weapon, or level 2 I should say. But it's going to get swapped out. Let me see. You know what? I think I'm going to save the box just so I can up my chances of not getting the same weapon. What do we got down here? The Argus. You know, I haven't honestly used this weapon lately, as you can see, because again, there's no sight on it other than the original one, similar to how I just had with the KN-44. It's actually not bad. Okay. So it's pretty much a shotgun, but it's actually got some range to it, that KRM or whatever it was I used a couple rounds back. I mean, the zombies were kind of right there, and I still was missing. Oh, what's this? The Pharaoh? Ooh. I probably should have did that weapon first. I'm not a fan of that one. And I'll tell you why. It's cool and all, you know, it's 4-round burst weapon or something like that. But for some reason, the weapon seems to glitch. I don't know if it's happened for you guys where you reload the weapon. It's not even just that weapon, it's kind of any burst weapons. You got the M8A1, things like that. I believe that's the weapon. Anyway, any burst weapons, sometimes there's a thing that happens where you reload the weapon and it didn't actually reload. I'm not sure why. And that's definitely not something that you want to have happen. Especially if you're hurting for points because you gotta get another weapon. And you don't have any perks because of that reason. That's gonna be a problem. Oh. That killed more than I thought it was gonna. Oh well, I'm not really worried about wasting the rounds, honestly, because in a couple seconds here when this round ends, I'm gonna have to swap this weapon. Anyway, I wonder if I'll be able to reach round 2, I keep saying round 2, level 2 with the weapon, so I can at least get a sight, so maybe next time I do a challenge for everybody, I can at least have some sights on these weapons. Come on, zombie, where are you? There's one. What's that? Insta-kill? Kinda don't really need that now, do I? Probably the end of the round in a second here. Okay, I heard him, I just didn't see him. And gonna go for the locust. I guess I'll take the insta. Really don't need it though. This thing's one hit kill, unpacked. I want to say up to round 15 or so, if I'm not mistaken. You know, for some reason I've noticed whenever I'm up here, I don't know if it's when I'm in this particular corner here, because otherwise if I'm not in this corner I wouldn't be able to see. But the zombies never seem to spawn down here where you can shoot them. I don't know if that's a patch that they did, because I know in the original Knockdown and Totem from World at War, sometimes the zombies would come on that side and you just, you know, if you had a sniper rifle, oops, didn't want to take that. Oh, ooh, look at that, almost got me already. Anyway, what I was saying was you can have a sniper rifle, any weapon really, but obviously that'd be preferred. You could just kind of kill the zombies before they even get to you. What's that? Carbon? I'll take that though. Again, we don't really want the death machines, because that would kind of defeat the purpose of the challenge, which is to swap weapons. I gotta tell you, I really like the sight on this thing. Probably should have went for a headshot there, especially since I need as many points as I can get. But that zombie was a little far away for my liking to even attempt that. Alright, where is this zombie at? Let me see how much this weapon is. I'm probably gonna buy it. Pharaoh? Oh, 700. That leads me to believe that it's probably a bad weapon. No? I mean, if it costs only that much, which is a reason I probably should have got it way before the locust. And just like that, we're on to the Pharaoh. On round 9 here. Making some progress. Got a little bit farther than I even thought I would, especially since I almost got killed that last round there, when I accidentally picked up the death machine, and then it made me chamber around again, even though I'm pretty sure maybe I didn't lock the bolt and chamber around before I grabbed it. That's why I did it. Who knows? Either way, that was definitely not what I preferred to have happen. Wow, I tell you, you would think for a 4-round burst weapon, this thing would be killing them. Takes 2 4-round bursts. I mean, I know it is round 9, but oh, look at this zombie. He's still going after 2 4-round bursts. Well, round 9 isn't all that crazy if you think the scheme of things, considering these rounds can go unlimited if you're good enough. So, on round 9, for it to take quite a few bullets to defeat these zombies, I guess now, unless I get a max ammo, I'm gonna end up having to buy ammo for this weapon. Should I take the nuke? I guess I could, right? There's really nothing that says I can't, as long as I just swap this weapon when it hits the next round, if it does. Okay. So now we're on to the next round. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that I've done all the weapons on the walls here. So now I kind of have no choice. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about here. Not only did I pay $9.50 for the Shiloh, which I can get off the wall for $500, but I can't use it, as I've already used it. Definitely don't want this weapon, but we'll see how it goes, because I've already spent 1,900 points just to get it. And I missed. Alright. Wonder if that'll hit him. Oh, you can't even blow them up through the barrier, huh? I guess that's something new. I was pretty sure you always could. Now I'm curious, if I run out of ammo here, what do? I might have to end this challenge. Oh no. This is getting shicey already. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't like that. That was a little closer than I thought it was. And there I go. Alright guys, that's gonna end this video for today. Thanks for watching. Alright, I'm out.